dark. The Denver airport, is it a smokescreen for dumb and UFO stuff, etc.? This is the distraction that was on the books for quite some time. I'm not saying UFOs aren't real. I do believe they are. I actually know that they are real. But I think they're going to be, the governments of the world are going to be using that as a distraction for everything else. It's their new Chinese balloon. If you remember that. Look up in the sky, look at the balloon. So I think we're going to have a lot more of this stuff going on as we move forward with the things that are going on in the United States. Okay? So, especially lately with Joe Biden and his son and all that wonderful stuff going on with that, I think they're going to be coming up with more and more UFO stuff. Don't pay attention to Joe. Look at the UFO in the sky. I think we're going to see a lot more of that. So let's just see how long they're going to be doing that for. Of course, in the last remote viewing session that we had, which was on 2024 presidential election in the United States, some wonderful things are going to be happening that were revealed. So if you haven't seen that remote viewing from last remote viewing show, it's some quite interesting things in there. You might want to have a gander at that, since it's kind of connected to this UFO thing. They're going to be continuing to do that, but they're going it's not really going to be doing anything to the public. The public are going to be like, yeah, but we're going to still keep paying attention to what's going on with Mr. Biden. I think they're going to be doing it for at least another month or two, and until they have, then they're going to be scrambling to find something else to try to distract everybody in the United States and around the world with some type of new nonsense to keep your attention away from what's happening in the White House and with the economy and all that sort of thing. Trying to pick up what's the next thing that they're going to be doing. I think they're going to try a new scare with poison. Something poison. I was just picking up something in the food. Okay. Don't eat this certain food. It has a poison. We're going to have a late breaking story, blah, 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 that sort of thing to get your attention again. Okay. But the more times that they do that, the more it fails, and the more that we realize that everything that they're putting out there is a bunch of baloney. Yeah, something with poison. So mark this day, mark it down. Something with poison is going to be in the news cycle. Maybe in chicken or some beef or something like along those lines I'm picking up. So be ready for that and know that it's a bunch of nonsense, and it's going to probably give the government license to kill off all those cows that are releasing gas into the air. Something along those lines. That's kind of what I'm picking up right now. Okay, so hopefully